Hi, hello. This is a Toron Link technology. Toron Link is a toy maker. We are making the toy, but especially right now is the original DIY kit. So today I'm going to introduce this one. It's a toy record maker. So toy record maker is the kind of unique toy, but it's DIY kit. But first of all, thank you for if you already have it, or if you see it, or if you buy and play. Thank you for buying and then enjoy the play. And then if you like it, or if you have interest in, look at this video and then at the end. So today we're going to introduce a toy record maker, and then I'm going to tell you what is this one. Also, the record is recently is very popular in the US. 2020, the January to the June, the half years. Record selling is more than the CD selling, so it's been like 40 years. And record history is 1877, December 6th. In the US, the Thomas Edison make a phonograph. So phonograph is it's the first time that the human history making the record. And then December 6th is now the people say the music day. And the first time that record the music is Mary had a little lamp. And then but the Edison the phonograph is a little bit different right now, because the most big difference is vertical rotation. It's kind of weird, right? It's a little bit different this one. But if you have interesting, we have a Edison type, which is this one. We already made a Edison type the vertical rotation the record. This is a kind of unique one, a little bit old. You can research the things. So right now we are not using the Edison type. We are using the Berliner type, which called the gramophone. So Berliner, they're the team making the record, and then they're making the different way to the Edison. For instance, they change the needle recording and play, or they change the how to do that. They change the using the record by the wax or something. And the most different way is here. This is the the horizontal rotation. It's not a vertical rotation. That's why the gramophone is much more better than Edison type phonograph. That's why the gramophone Berliner is very good selling in the whole world. So recently, every February, you guys hear the actually the gramophone or Berliner, which is the Grammy. Grammy is actually the gramophone award. So that's why the Berliner the gramophone is very important, very impressive. And then Berliner making a company, and then now it's called a Victor. So this DIY is kind of toy, but it's kind of hard to make it. The several things. The reason why, because of the quality. First of all, the toy, it's toy, but we have to make a good quality because of the music. The second one is the size, because this is the size, the A4 size, which means we have to make a smaller than usual or normal one. However, we have to record the plane over 3 minutes. It's kind of hard. Recording and then playing rotation time is the same thing, like 45 RPM plus minus 2. Because the recording, the rotation is the LP, EP, SP, several things. I mean 3 ways. LP is like a 33 the rotation, but it's like it's like a CD is like an album type, and then EP is a 45 rotation. Like a CD is like a single. And an SP is kind of special one. Some people say, most of the people say 45 is the best one, but it's kind of hard to making them plus minus 0. And the last one is a needle. The needle is very hard, because needle is kind of hard material, which is like a diamond something. Diamond is like the usual people say most scale of hardness, something like that. So diamond is very hard. But it's not like a toughness. So if you have a diamond, I think you don't do that. But if you have a hammer and hit, it's gonna be broken. But like I said, it's hard, and then very hard to make and small. That's why it's kind of hard to make a needle. So many times we try an error, and then we figure out what's the angle and the smaller. And then we use the microscope something, and then we find it the best way or something. The last one is the needle. The front is looks like a rainbow color, and then we tried the mass production. So at the time it's kind of hard, so that's why so many people help us, and then we finally made the toy record maker. Toy record maker is very unique, so you can make it like on your record something. I think the only the one in the whole world. So if you're ever interesting, I'm going to the video and the link here. So if you ever interesting, you can after the research or something, or you can buy. Okay. So thank you very much, appreciate it. And then later on, we going to, I'm going to introduce our product or history or about anything. So thank you very much, guys. So see you next time.